I said, you know, people are asking, well, what is it? You know, what is the BC? BC is 5 days. It's from Monday to Friday. It's 10 minutes from Junction 15, so it's in Northamptonshire. The venue is stunning. It is not a hotel. The best way I could describe it, it's more like a manorial hall that's on a private farm for some people. They've both done BC that own it, and it came into a lot of money, and it's done out. But everyone walks through the door and goes, wow, it's just incredible. Big high ceilings like this. That's what, pardon? The energy. Guy says you love the energy. You can pick up the energy there. And it will change your life if you do it. Don't worry. Look, we're not going to have a thing. You know where they say now, if you want a place, we've only got so many. We're not going to do that. We don't do that, right? What it is, if you feel it's right for you, if you feel you want to make a difference, then check it out. Come and speak. We're not going to leave today till the last person's gone. So don't worry about that if you've got any questions. And basically, I think I've got something here tells you a little bit about the day. Where is it? Yeah, what it is, day one, it starts with me firing off lots of gems about the script, what it does and how it works. Give you an even greater understanding about the script, what it is. Then what happens is I share my story in detail, a lot more, how it felt. I told you today what happened, some of how it felt. And then Liz tells her story. This is where it gets different. Because then I ask everyone in the room to share back to Liz what they just heard. How did it feel? The answer is all the same. I feel totally inspired. I feel like I know you. I know you better than some of my family. You saw what happened this morning. Most people will get born, they'll live, they'll die, and they'll never tell their story. That is a tragedy. So our kids will do the same. They'll do the same as that. But what happens when people tell their story, they put their story about here, everyone else in the room hears it here. Now, when they get their feedback, because after Liz is finished, we just say who wants to share their story. The numbers on the course are between 5 and 10 because we run them monthly, because they're so successful. Liz and I facilitate it. If you want to work with Liz and I get in quick, because like someone said to me at lunchtime, this is just going to go, you know, it's just going to go out, isn't it? It is for one reason. It works, right? This works. Not only does it work, listen to this, it's really important, I'm going to say now, it gets stronger with time. After 4 years, the guys will tell you that today, it gets stronger. I can tell you how that works, because normally personal development, it only works if you're happy and positive, right? Well, BC doesn't depend on that. Wherever you're at, if you're happy, you're choosing. If not, it's the script. So there's no pressure. You know, one of the things that we ask people for on BC, on day one, is an extreme lack of effort. We say, what's what we want from you? We want a stream. So what are you talking about? Because effort is only required when there's one thing, resistance. And the script is causing the resistance. So we tell our stories. That takes us, believe it or not, into day 2. Because it will all start coming out. Everybody thinks, I ain't got a story. Yeah, right. You telling your story is not just about you. It's giving people permission in the room. They say, oh my God, what you've just said has helped me so much. I mean, we were just having this conversation a little while ago. Sorry for my name gets Louise. And Louise is booked on, she booked on BC. And I was saying, look, Louise, Liz had a great chat with her. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just sensitive because you were really emotional, weren't you? It's like Liz, when I met Liz, that's how we met at a talk. So I spoke for an hour, she cried for an hour. You know, but we're emotionally driven. All you want and all I want is to feel good. How many lessons, excuse me, how many lessons did you have at school? How many did they teach you about feelings? None. How many lessons how many teachers taught to you about sensitivity? None. But you know what? It's still there. Like Jeff said, the truth is the truth, whether you believe it or not. And that's the truth. And now look, you know, I'd love to be able to say to you now, I'm not supposed to be speaking here, but I don't know, the time things, they'll sort themselves out. So basically, then what happens on Wednesday, you work as a group and we're asking you questions. We will ask you questions, and as soon as you hear the question, we ask you. For example, it would be, who writes the script? You think, I ain't got a bloody clue. 5 minutes later, all the answers are coming. You'll put in or think, well, you didn't know 5 minutes ago. You know why? Because normally we don't sit with anything. People say to me, how do you do something like BC? My answer is always the same. I am still enough for long enough. I don't mean meditating with my legs crossed, going mim with a banana stuck up my bum for 20 years. Here. Most people, do you know what they've got in here? You relate to this, a civil war. a civil war that's raging most of the time. It will steal your energy. The script is an energy thief. Look, I'm going to finish in a second. Don't listen to me about the results. Seriously, I'll tell you how it works, so will Liz. Like I said this morning, listen to what these people are saying. Say, does it work, or doesn't it work? So that's Wednesday. We spend the whole day bombarding you. There's lots of other things going on as well. Thursday is the sausage machine. You will love the sausage machine. Everybody loves the sausage machine. We spend the day on the sausage machine. It's awesome. Because most people, do you know what I got the other day? They're actually putting the sausage in the wrong end of the sausage machine for a start. Imagine trying to stuff a sausage up when they're flying out. But I'm going to show you about the sausage machine. Friday, there's a lot happens. We will tell you what your purpose is, what you're here for, how you explain there, how you can be absolutely certain. We ask people, what are you 100% certain about? What do you think most people say? One answer normally. What are you absolutely 100% certain about? Not you. What do you think most people say out there? Yeah, dead. Yeah. Not very positive, that really, is it? Is anything positive? So anyway, that's the week. BC starts, the guys will tell you, after you're finished. It's not a course that you leave away or hyped up on. It starts after you finish. We have 8 events a year. We have 4 of these that you can come to and bring people to. And we have another 4 days just for people that have done BC. The energy is phenomenal. And then, if you want it later on, there's a coaching course as well. I won't talk about that. There's a 4-day coaching course, which some of the guys have done with spectacular results. We want people to pass this on. So that's how it works. There's an easy payment plan. Hap wants me to show you this. What BC is, if you pushed me and said, look, you've only got a few words, what is BC? What is it? It's an operating system for your life. Like you've got Windows for, a PC, and you've got the Mac, the Apple thing for the Macs. That's what this is. Most people don't have an operating system for their life. What did I say? Did I say something stupid? Are they pulling faces? So, basically, BC is an operating system for your life. You'll have some protection. Everyone's got some protection on the computer. They've got nothing on their lives. And like Jeff said, it was a brilliant example. Suddenly he realised, oh my God, that's my script. That could have developed into something really bad. Personally, Liz and I don't know how people can be in a relationship but haven't done BC. They kill each other. So that's explained it a bit.